So getting a six pack is actually very simple, but it's not easy. So if you're not willing to put in the consistency and effort that's needed for a six pack, you can listen to me, but it will not work. So then you better click off right now. If you stayed, I will tell you in 2 very simple steps what it takes to get a six pack. You first need to actually train your abs to develop them so they really pop. And then the second one is to get on the body fat percentage where you can see your abs. So to train your abs, you need to train them like any other muscle group. I see a lot of people like doing weightless ab squeeze and very high reps, but just train them like you would with any other muscle group. Do progressive overload. I always train abs after my leg session. I would recommend doing some form of weighted crunches and leg raises. That way you hit like your complete ab section and it will be enough to build your six pack. So training like 2 times a week, 2 times a week, 3 times a week, and just in like the normal rep ranges you would otherwise also train. Use progressive overload and your abs will build up. Then you need to get at the right body fat percentage. But I do need to tell you something. To get to the right body fat percentage, most of you people would probably need to lose weight. But if you're at if you're not very high in body fat, I would still recommend, if you want a six pack, to bulk up first. Because then you can build the muscle and it will actually also be easier to build your ab muscles. They work just like any other muscle. If you're in a calorie surplus, those ab muscles will build faster. You won't see it because it will be covered in fat. But when you cut down, those abs will look way better. So bulk first, build up your ab muscles, and then you need to figure out like your maintenance calories. Go 200-300 calories below and cut down to where you can see your muscles, your ab muscles. And it will take a lot of time, months, maybe even a year. But having a six pack is pretty fucking cool, isn't it? So I wish you luck on your six pack journey, and I hope it works.